What is going on, everybody? This is All Around Gamers here, and today I'm gonna be doing another story time video. So guys, this story starts a while back. It was probably 2 or 3 years ago since this happened, and basically what I'm gonna be explaining is how I tore one of the ligaments in my kneecap, my right kneecap. A lot of people in real life that are watching this are now gonna know my worst fear about my entire health so far, other than like severe heart surgery or whatnot. It's actually having to have surgery on my kneecap, and I'll explain this over time. But first we're gonna start out on how it happened. How it happened is I ran straight into a like pickup truck type thing, but I'll go back a little bit further and explain what we were doing. So I was at my cousin's Kim's house, and we were playing around in their barn. They have a big cow grazing field. So basically we're running around in the barn having a bunch of fun, and this was a while back. So I was playing with my cousins, and we were playing, I think it was freeze tag or infection freeze tag, where basically you infect whoever you are like chasing, and then they become a tagger, and you guys try to find the rest of them, kind of like hide and seek is normal. But what actually ended up happening is it got really dark really fast. We continued to play. I was the first infected, so I ran outside because I heard them out there running, can't see anything. It's pitch black right next to the side of the barn. And boom, I just feel this sharp pain, and it's straight in front of me, so I end up doing a front flip over the tractor and land on my back on rocks. So it wasn't great, no, not at all. And when I stood up, I couldn't put any weight on my kneecap. It just felt like a giveaway any moment. And I actually went back inside. Well, I first like cried and shit because I was younger. But I got like really sad and shit because my like biggest fear is having surgery, and having surgery on my kneecap, mainly because if you get surgery on your kneecap, they fuck up, you could either bleed out because I'm pretty sure there's a big tendon in there, or what could end up happening is you're immobile from that kneecap, so one of your legs is basically just gone, poof. And yeah, it's just a terrible spot to have surgery. Like, I could deal with it on my fingers, hands, and blah blah blah, arm, whatever. But when it comes to the kneecap or anywhere near a tendon, I start to freak out. Because one little screw up there, you're dead. Anyways, so, after I hurt my kneecap, I ran to the house, well, more like limped to the house, which wasn't far away. It was probably like 75 yards away. Wasn't bad. So I get there, and it was like Christmas or Thanksgiving or something, some sort of special occasion. And I go in there crying, holding my kneecap, and like I was in so much pain. Let me go ahead and show you exactly where. Right here. Right here is where I broke it. I can actually still feel it gone. Like, here's my tendon. Right here. This is my little tendon area. So what ended up happening is I hit right here, right in the center, and it cut from here to here. There's still these two parts left, but the middle is gone. It snapped. So yeah, that part is just missing. I'm hoping I don't hurt my kneecap anymore, so it should just stay half broken and I'll live with it. But I have been living with it fine for about 2 years. It only gets hurt like really bad when someone pokes at it or something, annoys it, irritates it, any sort of that stuff. But if any of you guys meet me in real life, don't touch my right kneecap, I'll kill you. Anyways, so they started looking at it. Of course, at that point in time, it hurt like a biatch, and I was just whining my freaking head off, and it hurt so bad. I remember it. It hurt so bad. It was like a dead arm, but like 50 times worse in my kneecap, and I was bawling my head off. And of course, this was at a party, so I feel terrible to this day. It's like, wow, that was really awkward for the parents. They're just sitting around having a good talk, and then comes out of nowhere and starts crying and like needs help. Anyways, so that's what ended up happening. There was actually a doctor there, not like doctor, it was one of our cousins, but they know doctoring, yes. Anyways, so they knew what to kind of do, and they thought I should go in for surgery. I said hell no, and I still think that was a good choice to this day because it's still fine. But what ended up happening is I just left it there. It healed a little bit, not completely. It's still like this. Sorry, this middle part's gone. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video about me tearing my whatever ligament, my kneecap ligament, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Comment below if you've ever hurt yourself really bad. I might go ahead and do a reading your comments if I get enough. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, hammies.